Hello friends! My name is Shayla and today I am here to talk to you about a book that I'm so excited to talk to you guys about. This book is called There Once Were Stars by Melanie McFarlane. So as you guys know, I got to read an arc of this book. I did the cover reveal. I will link the cover reveal for you so you can see that. And I just have had a really great relationship. I was sent this arc by the author Melanie, and she's an absolute doll. She also sent me a swag bag, and it had this adorable necklace in it that says Peace, Love, Order, Dome. That has to do with the book. And so I love it. I actually wear it fairly often. So anyways, let's get into the book. So in this book, we follow Natalia Grace. We follow her on the book starts on her 18th birthday. And what happens in the dome that they live in, which is 1618, is that's when they report for their adult duties. They don't go to school anymore. And, you know, a lot of them start out cleaning toilets and stuff before they get permanent assignments. So we start with Natalia on her 18th birthday. She has this special grove of trees where there's this old tree that's like dead, but it's kind of hollowed out, and it's kind of her refuge and safe place because she actually gets to look outside the dome. And so when she's sitting there looking outside, all of a sudden she sees two strangers on the outside of the dome. And the reason why they live in the dome is they believed radiation poisoning would kill everybody if they ever left the dome. And so it's one of those things that it was a surprise to see these people. The dome law enforcement finds out and goes and catches one of the two people. And so they end up catching Evan, who, you know, runs into Natalia several different times. And this is very much a dystopian romance novel. So there is a little bit of a love triangle. So Natalia has the options of Jack, her childhood friend, who has been madly in love with her for a really long time, is always looking out for her and her best interests. And then there's Evan, the newcomer. Who will she choose? So I want to give my general thoughts on this book. I loved this book. I gave it 4.5 stars. It's everything a good dystopian romance should be. Like, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't think the romance was too cliche or kitschy, anything like that. I really enjoyed the way the relationships developed. It was really nice the way she handled it. And then the world that she built for her dystopian world was really interesting. You know, you have political intrigue, you have everything that a good dystopian novel has. And, you know, the characters are pretty fleshed out for a first book. This is going to be a series. So I was really pleased with what we got to know of our characters, and I know we're going to get to know more in future books. And I hope with all my heart, hint, hint, Melanie, that you're not going to, like, have this horrible, awful ending like The Hunger Games, because that ending is awful for me. I hope it's not quite that bad. I just really think people need to read this book. It's published by Month 9 Books, and I will leave links to where you can purchase it. This book comes out on Tuesday. I am so excited for you guys to read this and enjoy it because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've read it twice now. I did a reread this week during Authorathon, and I love it just as much as I did the first time. You know, I read a lot, and so I'd read a lot in between, but I still just loved the characters, loved the world, loved the way the story played out. So I really hope with all my heart you guys will go and check out There Once Were Stars. And I want to thank Melanie again for sending me a copy and allowing me to review this for her. And I will see you guys next week. Have an awesome one. Bye.